Good morning, everyone, or whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome to the Soul Song Show and virtual get-together. Today is World Gratitude Day, plus we get to celebrate the turn of the seasons. The Autumnal Equinox is here, so please say hello in the comments. Let us know you're here, and maybe share something you appreciate about this season in the year, the circle of life, or your own season of life. We'll begin our time together with the bird song, Turn, Turn, Turn. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time that you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time for love, a time for hate, a time for peace. I swear it's not too late. Good morning again, everyone. I'm Heatherlyn. Please say hi in the comments. If you haven't already, thank you to everyone who has. Jason and I are in Minnesota this morning, so we are on the central time zone with all of you who are watching from there. We are in the home of Tom and Teresa, some longtime patrons and dear encouragers of our hearts. We're so grateful to be with them and with the Living Joy community this weekend who brought us out here to share in a celebration of their lives. And I am looking at comments. Normally in the home studio in Colorado, I have a screen in front of me where I see your comments. But this morning, I'm going to check in with my phone to say hello to you all. So it looks like Carl has shared the video. So thank you, Carl. If you haven't shared the video and invited some friends to be a part of this, go ahead and be like Carl and share the video. And I appreciate your hearts and your likes and all of that jazz. Saying good morning to Doug and to Paul. Jason is here as well. I appreciate you all so much. Perhaps there is one word that qualifies this season of your life as we celebrate the autumnal equinox this weekend. What's like one word that you would identify as really characterizing this season for you? Or what is one word of intention? What would you like to make this season like for yourself? Today is also World Gratitude Day, so we'll talk a little bit about gratitude, the practice of genuine gratitude, in contrast to maybe like toxic gratitude, which isn't so helpful to our lives, but genuine gratitude really can deeply enrich our lives. So feel free to share with me your thoughts on that in the chat. Jason will let me know if there's other comments that I'm missing with our little setup here in Minnesota, but please let me know where you are and how you are. And we always have a communal gratitude practice together every Soul Song show, but you are also welcome to just share as you like the things that you're grateful for today. Every Soul Song show, we have our first movement of mindfulness, our invocation of presence. My hope is always that this time may be a peaceful time, a fun time, a time where we get to be together no matter what our path in life, and to enhance our quality of presence, showing up to ourselves and to the ones near and dear to us, showing up to this life with a fullness of presence, living, moving, and having our being in love. And that is a practice, an ongoing practice, and we get to encourage one another in this and grow in this and deepen in this together. So welcome to the invocation of presence, my friends. We light 3 candles. If you've got some candles, if you want to write in your journal, if you want to do some other sort of ritual where you are that signifies 3, you're most welcome to. Taking a deep breath. We arrive here simply noticing this gift of life moving through us. And so we light our first candle for that divine spark of life, the source of our life, the essence of existence itself that we all have in common. We breathe in and we breathe out, perhaps allowing a sense of genuine gratitude to come over us for this universal interconnecting presence, this reverberating hum of life that breathes you and breathes me, that even interconnects us to the trees around us. We are one, for better or for worse. And in this soul song times, these practices together, we are seeking to lean into the better as much as possible. May we be of benefit and blessing to life itself. Yes? Breathing in and breathing out, lighting our second candle of presence. We draw to our awareness those on our hearts and our minds. I love this candle. I affectionately call it the candle for our team. So you may have a team, people you recognize on the physical plane who are they're on your team. You know they're there for you. And you're on their team. And so maybe you'd like to lift them up in the chat today. Maybe you'd like to mention their name or their initial or just an emoji that represents them, that signifies something about their essence, their presence in this life. What an honor that we get to journey together at this particular moment in history on this planet. Yes? And this candle is also for any spirit guides you might recognize in your cosmology, any kind-hearted ancestors who you feel guide you and companion you on your journey, and any helping elementals, if you're someone who believes in the fairies and things like that. We give thanks for these dear ones, yes? Breathing in and breathing out. We light this third candle for ourselves. I light this for you and for me. Welcoming our whole selves here, perhaps with gratitude. Oh my goodness, I get to be here today. What a great thing. What a privilege to be alive. As I approach my birthday this Tuesday, what a privilege to be alive. What a privilege. What a gift. And so we spend a little extra time here dwelling in our own presence, coming back to our own energy, and checking in on the quality of that energy at this moment. I say this morning because it's still morning for me, but maybe you're watching this at another time of day. And so let's go ahead and welcome our bodies here. We kind of mix it up. We do mind, heart, and body, and we switch up the arrangement week to week. But let's go ahead and find a connection. Maybe it's your seat to your chair, your feet to the earth. Find some connection, some grounding. And go ahead and breathe up through your toes, filling your lungs and your diaphragm and your heart space, and recognizing that you are filling your entire body with this gift of life. Breathing in. And then go ahead and exhale out anything that's not serving you right now. If it's anything that happened this week, something that came up, I know I'll just share as an example. I had an experience where I just felt really judged and misunderstood by someone this week. And I've been kind of like ruminating on that a little too much. And so for the quality of my energy and presence, I'm going to exhale that out. I'm going to let that go. Allow others to have their impressions. It's really none of my business, right? So inhaling, filling the belly, let the belly be full and round like the happy Buddha. And then releasing, exhaling whatever doesn't serve you. Maybe an audible sigh out. Let the navel come to the spine and let your abdomen be strong. This core of your body, let it be strong. And then let it soften as you breathe in again. Filling up fully, receiving this beautiful gift of life. A gracious gift. You didn't have to do anything to get this. You just get to receive it. What generosity in this very state of existence. And then again, third time, releasing, exhaling. Anything that's not working. Letting it go, letting it be. And now you may already, in that simple part of the meditation, you may already have awareness of what's on your heart and mind. So go ahead and notice what is on your heart, what is on your mind. And breathing in with intention. Maybe there's that word that you came up with earlier. Maybe there's another word you'd like to breathe in. Breathing in grace, perhaps. And exhaling out what you'd like to release. And continue to breathe. I love to hear your thoughts and your reflections as we journey through together on this day that is called World Gratitude Day. I can't seem to find the live video on YouTube to see your comments, but maybe Jason will help me out here. Facebook. Oh, thank you, Paul, for expressing your gratitude for your work family. Love that. That's beautiful. I love that. And Doug saying, while not season specific, I'll go with present as the one word I'd love to strive for. Well, I appreciate that for sure. Quality of presence can mean so much when we show up to others with generous presence, with grace.
So, just a little, Doug couldn't find the YouTube either.
Oh,
And it was scheduled, but because we're on different time zones, it's
interesting.
scheduled for an hour later. So even though you did 10, it's 10 a.m. Mountain. So that's, but it is there.
Oh, the video is on YouTube?
It is, but it's,
Oh, you have to dig for it. Okay.
So that's why.
Well, we're in a different time zone, so apparently that's impacting some of what's happening on YouTube, but the stream is there. Thank you so much for breathing with me, friends, for arriving here together on this World Gratitude Day. And I would love to share with you this beautiful little song. I invite you to let it hold space for you, to continue to breathe and process maybe what came up for you during the invocation of presence. Going ahead and just recognizing all that's there, all that's happening within you, body, mind, and heart. Offering it up in grace and in love, and taking care of yourself. Breathing deeply. These simple tools are so powerful and healing, and that's what we're about. So this song, the words are a Rumi poem, the ancient Sufi mystic Rumi. That's a branch of Islam. And I loved this poem so much. I was reflecting on it, contemplating it, musing on it, that one day I just started hearing it in melodic form. So let this hold you today. You that love lovers, this is your home. Welcome. You that love lovers, this is your home. Welcome. In the midst of making form love, made this form that melts all form with love for the door. So the vestibule. Watch the dust grains moving in the light near the window. Their dance is our dance. Their dance is our dance. Watch the dust grains moving in the light near the window. Their dance is our dance. Their dance is our dance. We really hear the inward music, but we're all dancing to it, directed by the one who teaches us the pure joy of the sun, our music master. We really hear the inward music, but we're all dancing to it, directed by the one who teaches us the the sun, our music master, the pure joy of the sun, our music master. You that love lovers, this is your home. Welcome. You that love lovers, this is your home. Welcome. Isn't that such a beautiful poem? I love it so much. Watch the dust grains moving in the light near the window. Their dance is our dance. I love that. We rarely hear the inward music, but we're all dancing to it. That, my friends, to me is the soul song of life that reverberates through all that is living and breathing. All right, our next movement of mindfulness is what I like to call story dwelling, a personal practice of presence that I made up, a couple decades ago now or something like that. And to me, it is defined as cultivating courageous, compassionate curiosity for ourselves and one another, recognizing the shaping nature of narrative. And so, especially in this time, like election season, right? We might have sort of presumptions or judgments that we want to just impose on other people. But I think a healthier approach, a more enriching approach is to go, well, what brought you to that conclusion? What has shaped that story for you? What do you feel, how do you benefit from, if you got what you wanted this season, how would you benefit from that? How would the rest of the world benefit from that? Bringing curiosity is so much more life-giving and connective than just making a judgment, right? And we get to free ourselves from other people's judgments on us and our judgments of other people. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that there's another option to practice bringing in more graciousness into my life. So that's why I offer it to us to contemplate for a moment every Soul Song Saturday. So Jason is pointing to the phone to have me check there, and I love that. Thank you, Jason, for... All right, I love this. Love it. Teresa, could not be more grateful to have the presence of your beauty in our home. So grateful to Teresa and Tom for hosting us this weekend in Minnesota. So grateful for their encouragement. And Rashida is on. Hello, Rashida. Thank you, Jason, for letting me know that Sarah is here. Okay, hello, Sarah. Welcome. Anyone else?
Yeah, they're on YouTube, so they found it.
Oh, I'm glad some folks found us on YouTube. That's great. Jason's going to find the YouTube. We don't have our normal setup here, of course, because we're traveling, but so happy that you're joining us here for Soul Song Saturday. And shall we take a look at the cosmic calendar?
Yeah, let me pull that.
Cosmic calendar is something that I use as a tool for story dwelling, to be aware of kind of the sacred season cycles and rhythms that maybe some of my siblings in the human family are observing, what's meaningful to them, whatever spiritual path or religion they might be a part of. So I feel like it's kind of connective in that way. And then there's also just fun human stuff. And so in the process of making the cosmic calendar, I learned that today is World Gratitude Day. What? That's so neat, right? So I would encourage us to fully embrace this, right? What are you grateful for? How does gratitude serve your life and enrich your existence, your being, your walking in this world? And then, of course, tomorrow is Mabon. Pagans call it Mabon. It's the autumnal equinox that all of us observe in some way, I think. So it is the turn of the seasons. And I would love to know what your favorite thing is. What do you appreciate about autumn? You can get the cosmic calendar by signing up on my Patreon at the free level. So everybody connected through my Patreon gets the cosmic calendar. I was thinking a little bit in preparation for World Gratitude Day. I was thinking a little bit about toxic versus genuine gratitude. So here's what I mean by that. Toxic gratitude, gratitude can be weaponized, right? Like if you were to say to someone, well, you should just be grateful for what you have, then that would be a form of toxic gratitude because it's dismissing someone's pain or a less desirable experience, almost encouraging them to settle in life. I think sometimes we can use gratitude as a form of spiritual bypassing to not acknowledge the things that are our griefs in life. But genuine gratitude embraces all of the human experience. Genuine gratitude looks at the griefs as well, and finds the places where the light comes up through the cracks, right? Genuine gratitude is where we can truly experience deep appreciation. Yes, for the lessons. Yes, for, the unexpected. Yes, it can be looking on the bright side, but not to the exclusion of also acknowledging what is painful and hard and challenging and fully embracing all of that aspect of life as well. All right. I'm so happy Jason brought up the YouTube live stream on my phone so I could see your comments. Usually the comments are on a screen in front of me. I don't have that today in our travels, but loving this. So good to see you here, Sarah. Thank you for sharing your beautiful spirit and gifts with all of us. You are most welcome, and thank you for your support and love. Good morning, Rashida. Gogo is here. Hello there. I love seeing and hearing you. This is just what I needed, Gogo. I'm so happy to hear that. And you just had a funeral for your biological father, so our hearts are with you, Gogo, and with your family in this time of grief and navigating all of that. And then Carl is mentioning, I have sound here on YouTube watching on the big TV. That's fun. I love that. And Carl, I just want to mention, I was thinking of Midnight, your cat, because being here with Tom and Teresa, I finally got to meet their cat, Wisdom, who will apparently come into a room when she hears me singing, and I just love her. It's so good to meet her. So I hope to meet Midnight one day. Rashida is praying for Mandy, missing her. She's in the hospital and not feeling good. We add our hope to yours, Rashida, that she will feel better soon. For peace and healing, absolutely. And then Doug found it to feel like a stalker. No worries. Sometimes people are like, do you mind if I, do this and that? And for me, my friends, everything I put out there on all the social media platforms, that is for you to receive, to share. I appreciate it, actually. I would love for you to receive and share. That's all really good stuff that I am genuinely grateful for. All right. How about Kind and Generous, a song by Natalie Merchant? And you might be able to sing along at home if you like to. Maybe share this video with someone you appreciate. La 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 la. You've been so I don't know how you keep on giving. For your kindness, I'm in debt to you. For your selflessness, my admiration. For everything you've done, you know I'm bound. I'm bound to thank you for it. La 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 You've been so kind and generous. I don't know how you keep on giving. For your kindness, I'm in debt to you. And I never could have come this far without you. For everything you've done, you know I'm bound. I'm bound to thank you for it. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, I want to thank you for so many gifts you gave, the love, the tenderness. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for your generosity, the love and the honesty that you gave me. I want to thank you, show my gratitude, my love and my respect for you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you, 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 thank you. Yeah, thank you. That was Kind and Generous by Natalie Merchant. And checking back in with our chat here. Our Mandy is in the hospital until further notice. All we know is she's not feeling good. So yes, definitely pray for our Mandy. Thank you, Paul and Rashida, for letting us know so that we can lift up Mandy and our hearts together today. We're grateful for her presence and certainly miss her this morning. So sending healing vibrations in her direction for sure. Let's continue along those lines with our musical apothecary segment. That's what's next, right? The musical apothecary segment? Okay. During our musical apothecary segment, we always have a little meditation, a song of meditation, a mantra, a breath exercise, something like that. Today, I'm bringing you my very simple repetitive song called May Peace Embrace. And I would invite you to sing along with me if you'd like to, or simply continue to breathe and go about your business. I wrote this after hearing in the news about a hate crime against a synagogue several years ago now. And so we do hold in our hearts and our minds awareness of the tensions and strifes in our world. And let's call in healing of these, yes? Let's call in truth and reconciliation, peace through justice, showing up, receiving these good things and cultivating them within ourselves so that we can share them. Yes? May peace embrace us all as we embrace each other. May peace embrace us all as we embrace each other. May peace embrace us all as we embrace each other. May peace embrace, may peace embrace. Let love lift us up as we lift up each other. Let love lift us up as we lift up each other. Let love lift us up as we lift up each other. Let love lift us up. Let love lift us up. May grace be our song as we dance with each other. May grace be our song as we dance with each other. May grace be our song as we dance with each other. May grace be our song. May grace be our song. May hope keep us strong as we stand with each other. May hope keep us strong as we stand with each other. May hope keep us strong as we stand with each other. May hope keep us strong. May hope keep us strong. May peace embrace us all as we embrace each other. May peace embrace us all as we embrace each other. May peace embrace us all as we embrace each other. May peace embrace, may peace embrace, may peace embrace, may peace embrace. Breathing in and breathing out. Your word of intention that's right for you in this season. That was my song May peace embrace. And I am grateful you all are here today for World Gratitude Day, for the Soul Song Show. And I like to call it a get together too, because I like the way we can chat with one another, reflect together, ground together, breathe together, sing together, and encourage one another on this journey. I always hope that you might be encouraged and inspired to live your unique life, to express your unique soul song, your one of a kind expression of the soul song of life. I'm excited about World Gratitude Day. Let me know your thoughts. I picked out a song from a Minnesota artist, actually. I'm in Minnesota right now, if you didn't catch that. This song, Thank You, is by Ben Kyle, and I just think it's beautiful. So please share your gratitudes, your genuine gratitudes. I heard someone say, and I'm still playing with this idea. Let me know what you think of it. Someone said, what you appreciate appreciates. Kind of like what you focus on grows. So instead of depreciation, what we appreciate appreciates. I'm still playing with this idea, and if I believe it or not, I think it's true. I think at least even energetically, something can expand and take up more space in our consciousness, and that can kind of sometimes overcome maybe a negative feeling that we would like to process through and release. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. This is Thank You by Ben Kyle, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing your gratitudes when I come to the other side of this. Thank you for the way you make a feeling real, rolling through my heart like a Ferris wheel. Thank you for a pretty little laughing heart. Thank you from my heart. Thank you for the way you make your light to shine in between the shadows in the back of my mind. Thank you for the children and the love that I found. Thank you from my heart. Thank you from my heart. Let there be light, let there be love, let there be space. Let all the water flow together through the ether and gather in a beautiful place. Thank you for the way you make the showers fall like a blanket on the valley when the flowers call. Thank you for creating and sustaining it all. Thank you from my heart and my soul. Thank you for the way you make the music play in between the quiet on a beautiful day. Thank you for the meaning in the things we say. Thank you from my heart. Thank you from my heart. Let there be light, let there be love, let there be space. Let all the water flow together through the ether and gather in a beautiful place. Let there be earth, let there be sea, let there be sky. Let all the water flow together through the ether and gather over you and I. Thank you for the way you make the flowers grow up through the cracks in my fractured soul. Thank you for the way the healing waters flow. Thank you from my heart and my soul. Thank you for the way you make the moonlight shine. Between me and the horizon there's a perfect line, like a love upon the ocean anybody can find. Thank you from my heart and my mind. Thank you from my heart and my mind. Let there be light, let there be love, let there be space. Let all the water flow together through the ether and gather in a beautiful place. Let there be earth, let there be sea, let there be sky. Let all the water flow together through the ether and gather over you and I. Thank you for the way you make my soul to sing. With the feeling there's a meaning here in everything. Thank you for giving me the gift I bring. Thank you from my heart. Thank you from my heart. That song is Thank You by Ben Kyle, a Minnesota artist originally from Belfast. All right, we've got some gratitudes I'm seeing on the live stream on YouTube at Live with Heatherlyn. If you haven't subscribed there yet, please do so. That helps us out for sure. The more subscribers we have, the better. And the more engagement. So all of your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, it's all supportive. So thank you so much to you for that. Doug is grateful to be attending the opening night tonight for the Evansville Philharmonic as they celebrate their 90th anniversary. Ha, that is incredible. That's incredible. Doug, I'm curious, how long have you lived in this area? And is there any kind of music that you don't appreciate? I love that you are always out there receiving the beautiful gifts, enjoying and supporting the arts and musicians. So thank you for that. I hope you have a great time. I hope it's awesome. Sarah, grateful for a new relationships that's reminding me I am lovable just as I am. I'm also grateful for my youngest niece who turned 3 yesterday. Oh, so sweet. All the best, Sarah. That is so fun. I'm so excited for you and your new boo. Beautiful, and happy birthday to your niece. It's so sweet, so precious. And go, love your hearts and open hands. It's beautiful. Love that. Doug, answering my question, moved to Evansville in 73 when I was 15. Amazing. So you know the arts and music scene around there very well. That's really fun. All right, I'll switch over to Facebook and see if I see any gratitudes over there. Love to hear your gratitudes, especially on this World Gratitude Day. We celebrate gratitude. We practice gratitude together. Oh yeah, Mark is saying how exciting for Doug. It's so awesome. And Mark is my voice coach, y'all. Dear friend, grateful for my loving wife and our pretty new popper. Yes, I'm grateful as well. So sweet. So happy, Mabel. I'm sure Mabel is so grateful for you finding a new home with you. And Teresa is sharing the reflection. Appreciation makes me think of growing in value as opposed to depreciation and losing value. I appreciate your ponderings. I love this. Thank you for verifying. I was wondering what you all thought of that idea. This idea that what we appreciate appreciates. And so I thank you, Teresa, for adding some illumination to that and reflection to that. I really appreciate that. Mark is sharing that Mabel is curled up asleep on his lap. So that's really cool. And then Ami, thank you for chiming in. No matter where you stay, it is still a day. Indeed. So simple, yet so significant, right? Here we are with all that life brings. Here you are, alive, breathing, your heart pumping. Incredible, right? I saw a bumper sticker recently that said, be realistic and expect miracles. And I was like, I'm here for that. I am here for that. Really, really lovely to be here in the home of Tom and Teresa. I just heard Teresa laugh, and it's so joyful. Joyful home, a home full of grace and goodness. And we are grateful for them and their support of us, encouragement. And I want to invite you also, if you're in a place where you're able to support us on Patreon, we would love to welcome you to be a part of that community. It means so much to us. We could not, like that Natalie Merchant song says, we could not have come this far without you, without supporters in our lives. And people support in different ways, right? We each have our own gifts to bring in terms of mutual aid and caring for one another in this world and walking in this world together. So we hope that you receive some goodness from what we create. And if you do, we're so grateful for you supporting us in that. Obviously, there's the one-time gift opportunities as well through Venmo and PayPal if you want to utilize those. So thank you so much for your generosity and kindness and believing in this work, believing in this time and space that we share together. It's important to me, and I value it so much. Many of you know that Jason and I are in transition. We're packing up our home in Colorado, and we'll be moving out this coming week. One of the things that I'm deeply grateful for is I got to have a hot shower this morning, because it turns out in our home in Colorado, we don't have a hot water heater. It broke, and we can't get it reinstalled until after we move out. So our landlady will take care of that. So I'm very grateful I got to have a hot shower this morning. But we will be, will we be airing from Colorado next Saturday?
I think so, yeah.
I think so, yeah. And then we will probably have kind of this sort of setup that we'll be operating from for a while, because we're still trying to find a home in San Diego. So we may be doing a little couch surfing and stuff like that. But that's one of the reasons we'd love to grow our Patreon, is just for that reliable income. So thank you for being a part of that if you are, and if you're able. And also, if you're broke, don't worry about it. No worries. We get it. Anything else invitation-wise? Okay, I just need a drink of water. Thank you, water. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Are there any more comments that I've missed?
Well, there's 15 people.
15 people are online right now? Hello, 15 people?
So all 11.
All
11 on YouTube.
Yeah?
All subscribed.
All 11 on YouTube have subscribed. Thank you. All liked. Thank you. Check.
Homage to the algorithm god.
You have, Jason says you've paid your homage to the algorithm gods, and we appreciate you. Wisdom just walked into the room. Wisdom is a Ukrainian blue cat, and she's just so cool. So I don't know if she'll hop up here with me. That would make my entire life if she hopped up here with me, but but I think we're complete for today. Thank you again for your presence, my friends. Thank you for your participation, for co-creating this time together. And even if you're watching the playback, please say hello and reflect with us. Continue. I always check the comments if I see a notification. And as we celebrate World Gratitude today, as we observe the autumnal equinox tomorrow, some of our siblings in the human family are observing Mabon tomorrow, and then there's other things coming up on the cosmic calendar. You can check it out, even if you sign up for free on Patreon. But in the midst of it all of these seasons are seasons of love, yes? That's what my intention and my hope is, that we may go into this weekend and into this week as much as possible, living, moving, and having our being in love. And so here is Seasons of Love from Rent. You're welcome to sing along where you are. 525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylight, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in striving. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in a life? How about love? Oh, how about love? How about love? Ooh, measuring love. Seasons of love. Ooh, seasons of love. 525,600 minutes, 525,000 journeys to plan, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man? In truths that they learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges she burned, or the way that they died. It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember the love. Oh, remember the love. It's a gift from up above. Remember the love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. Measure your life, oh, measure in love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love, yeah. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. Peace and much love, everybody. See you next time.